Most of the time, a K-pop group's title track is the best song on the album. But sometimes B-sides have their moments. In the singles-oriented world of K-pop, here's why I think Silent Night by Dreamcatcher is a top-tier B-side. But first, please smash that like button as it helps the algorithm. Know what videos you would like to see me do next time, because I am trying to expand my content, not just doing remixes, but also doing educational videos like this one. And don't forget to subscribe. The intro feels like it's on descending triplets but actually syncopated. And what I mean about descending triplet is that the melody starts on higher notes and moves downwards to lower notes. One note stays on a single note. But it's actually in syncopation, which means it occurs when a rhythmic pattern that typically occurs on strong beats or strong parts of the beat occurs instead on weak parts on the beat. Here's an example. Notice how whenever the lower note plays, the higher note instantly hits. This trick is commonly used in rock music and in EDM. The point here is that this rhythm gives off a very dark and edgy ambience to the song, and what I think is a perfect intro into this epic song. 3/4 time on the melody. The song's time structure has 3/4 notes in every measurement. This time structure is commonly used in waltz, and is rarely used in pop music and music in general. Mostly you get 4/4 time structure on music, but this don't. The vocal line in the pre-chorus is also syncopated. Syncopation occurs when a rhythmic pattern that typically occurs on strong beats or strong parts of the beat occurs instead on weak beats or weak parts of the beats. Most pop rock have a mixture of syncopated and straight rhythms. Some popular examples of vocal syncopations are the song showcases every member's strength. From Taeyeon's power vocal rap parts. This song really shows every member's skills. The transition to Dami's low rap voice to Taeyeon's hi-hat voice. Some people say Dami's rap don't fit the song and is the worst part, but I think it's one of the highlights of the song, because it displays anger, desperation and hope at the same time, and the lyrics are very dark-aged. And don't get me started on Han-dong starting the song with her low voice. Sua's head voice that has grunge. Gahyun has a few lines here, but she still killed it. And Yoon Yoo-hyun in the chorus. Texture change on the pre-chorus. From that crunchy guitar with very hard-hitting trap drums, we went straight to a very calming chords with plucks that tickles your ears. And added Gayeon and Jiu soft vocals, which, yes. Texture change is very common in Kpop, but there's something different about this one, and what I notice is the pluck follows the vocal rhythm, while the chords adds more ambience to the pre-chorus. Personally, I think this chorus needs more attention to the public. It feels loud yet silent at the same time. I really love the synth modulation in the chorus, the way the synths change pitch every note. The synth fills at every end of the bars. Taeyeon's vocal modulation on her ad-libs. And also the orchestra part on the second part of the drop. The chorus has two parts. First is the synth and kick combo. At the end of the 8th bar now comes the clap, the tambourines. some hi-hats that adds groove to the song, and the string on what I think is a combination of some violins and digital pad synths. What you notice here is that Lees and Alander probably made the vocal reverb delay noticeable to trick us during the tempo change. Notice that the vocals has a ton of reverb applied. The vocals here has a ton of reverb and delay, creating this eerie feel to it. And as it progresses, you can feel the tension as the synth goes faster due to the tempo change. At this point we went to 80 beats per minute to 128 beats per minute, that's plus 48 in just a span of 10 seconds. The reason why most songs don't do tempo change is that it's too risky and it's hard to pull off, because sometimes the song gets too messy, or the vocals starts to sound weird, or the transitions sounds really out of place. While researching for this video, I read a review on thebiaslist.com and they said, "I really want Dreamcatcher to release more titled It has an icy, aloof appeal, highlighted by tense strings and shifting tempos. Silent Night uses dynamics to its advantage, surging forward and pulling back in equal measure. This allows the track plenty of time to breathe, and gives each individual segment its own spotlight. This all culminates in a commanding C-trance climax, which echoes similar 2019 work by acts like Stray Kids and Hyun. If anyone is poised to capitalize on this burgeoning trend, it's a group like Dreamcatcher. Used sparingly, this instrumental flourish packs a wallop, and gives Silent Night the epic conclusion it deserves. For me, this song really complements what the album is about. It's medieval and video game-like at the same time. This really shows how Lees and Alander are genius producers. They successfully show what the theme is throughout the journey of an album. Hope you all enjoy. And thanks for watching.